Hi there, I'm Tim Stacy with Grants Pass Fire and Rescue, and I'm going to talk to you about fire safety with barbecues. Give you a few tips and tricks to keep yourself safe. Barbecues can turn out some very delicious and tasty meals, but they come with a few extra fire risks that we're going to give you tips on how to make it a little less dangerous. Whether your choice of grill is gas-fired or charcoal, there are a few tips that you need to follow regardless of the type. Number one is never use either kind inside. They're only for use outdoors. You not only run the risk of fire, but you also have the problem of dangerous carbon monoxide buildup inside a structure. So always outdoors. When you're outdoors, you want to keep at least 10 feet away from any of your combustible constructions. So that means your house, your fence, even your vehicles. Don't forget the dried leaves that have accumulated around the bottom of it as well, because those can light up on fire also. So with a gas-fired barbecue, whether you're plumbed into a natural gas line like this, or you're running off a propane tank, one of the first things you want to do is check all of your hoses and make sure they're in good condition. You don't want any cracks or any broken pieces on those. Another thing you can do that's really good is our old friend soapy water. Take a bit of soapy water and drizzle it on your connections. If they've got bubbles, you've got a leak and you need to have that fixed. When starting your natural gas or propane barbecue, you also want to always make sure you've got your lid open before you turn on your valves and before you turn on your gas. This keeps that gas from accumulating in there and exploding all at once when you ignite it. When it comes to charcoal barbecues, there's a couple more things to consider. When lighting your charcoal barbecue, if you choose to use lighter fluid, only use charcoal lighter fluid, never other flammable liquids, no gasolines or anything like that. They're unpredictable and unsafe. One of the other safer ways to do it is with a charcoal chimney. You take this device, put some newspaper or paper underneath, put your charcoal in top, put it in your barbecue and light the base. It takes off and gets that charcoal going and gets it started. Because if you use lighter fluid and it doesn't start the first time, you never want to add more lighter fluid to it because it may find a burning ember down in there. Once you get your barbecue lit and you decide you need to add more briquettes to it, never add them from the bags. If you're pouring them straight from the bag, you have a chance of sparks getting up in there and it can start a fire hours later. So always add them to your barbecue by hand using fire-resistant gloves and heat-proof stuff so you aren't burning yourself as well. Once you're done barbecuing and you're done, let your coals cool completely. Don't take them out and put them in a garbage can or a bucket next to your house. Let them cool and completely burn out before you do anything with them. And of course, always have a fire extinguisher or a charged garden hose close by, and keep your cell phone just in case you have any kind of emergency. So there's a few tips on safer grilling with your barbecue. If you have any questions, feel free to call your local fire department. Call us at Grants Pass Fire Rescue at 541-450-6200 or check us out on the web.